What's good, collectors? I put some cards down. Okay, so you got this ice cold person. This ice cold person did a love spell on you, collectors, on your distant future, because they didn't want you to be this flying monkey in the family. Okay, they didn't want you to be this flying monkey in the family, but you was unbothered. You was the one that's unbothered in the family. They wanted you to remember this abuse that somebody was doing to you, and they was praying on your love life. They was praying on your love life, or praying that you wouldn't have love in your life anymore. They put a death spell on your distant future. They didn't want you to be. They didn't want you to have a distant future, so they did death magic over your life. They wanted you sick. Collectors, they wanted you sick in this distant future. They didn't want you to have a distant future, so they put this death spell over you to make you sick. It was a twin flame of yours that did this. They also tried to block you from being in this flying monkey situation, collectors. They didn't want you to be this flying monkey, all right? But you was still unbothered, didn't care, okay? This rich guy ended up getting a message about you getting abused, about you being this ice cold person. They thought you was ice cold. They thought you didn't have a heart. They thought you didn't love anybody, but found out that you do. It was a message. They wanted you to be in this North Node. They didn't want you to be in this priestess, okay? They didn't want that. They was praying on this, that you wouldn't be this way. They wanted you to be back into your old situation, your old ways. But this message also came back that they found out that you was a protection. You was their protection the whole time. This rich guy knew that you was their protection the whole time with this message they got. This twin flame wanted you sick. But this twin flame ended up getting sick from doing these death spells on you. They end up getting sick. They tried to stop your travels. They tried to end it because it was in reverse. They tried to end this, but something ended this with this person that you blocked. Okay, collectors. They sending you evil eyes. Somebody, not all of a sudden they sending you evil eye because you the one that have the gifts. You the one was unbothered. That was in the family. The one that had the gifts in the family the whole time. The one that was the protection in the family the whole time. Collectors. So that's the end of y'all read, my ones. Let me see, get in a couple of bars. Somebody was waiting. Somebody was waiting patiently that you was protected. They was talking. Somebody had a lot of gossip to talk about that you wasn't in this rising star. They was saying that you wasn't the rising star, okay? This twin flame, the one was talking about it. They didn't want you to be this way, but they wanted to come in and say hello, but nah, they can't travel towards you anymore, collectors, because it's an ending to this. All of it, it's a new transition coming towards your way. You transition to a different person, and they're blocked from your life. All right, collectors, this is the end of y'all reading. Love y'all. Peace out, my babies.